My friends, I greet you in peace. Tonight, I want to take you on a journey into the hidden chamber of your mind, a place where your destiny is shaped, your health is renewed, and your future is created. We will talk about the secret of midnight. At midnight, when the world grows silent and the noise of the day has faded, you have a golden opportunity to speak to your subconscious mind in a way that transforms your entire reality. You may have heard me say it before. The subconscious mind never sleeps. Even while your conscious mind grows weary and drifts into slumber, the deeper part of you remains alert, creative, and receptive. It is like a fertile garden, waiting for you to plant the seed of your desire. What you say at midnight, when the conscious guard grows quiet, enters that soil with power. That is why I tell you, say this at midnight, and you will reprogram your reality. You may ask, why midnight, Dr. Murphy? Can't I speak to my subconscious in the morning or in the day? Yes, of course you can. Every moment is sacred, but midnight is unique. It is a time of stillness. Your mind, after the labors of the day, is softened and impressionable. At midnight, you are standing at the threshold between waking and sleep, between conscious effort and subconscious receptivity. It is the mystical hour when the chatter of the world grows faint and the whisper of spirit can be heard clearly. The ancients understood this. In scriptures you read, at midnight Paul and Silas prayed, and the prison doors were opened. Midnight represents deliverance. It represents liberation from bondage, whether that bondage be sickness, poverty, or fear. When you harness this sacred hour, you find the key that opens your own prison doors. Your subconscious mind is like a garden. Every thought you plant is a seed. If you plant fear or doubt, that grows into problems. If you plant faith and love, it grows into blessings. The garden does not argue or choose. It simply produces what you have sown. Every thought, every belief, every statement you make in the stillness of your mind becomes the soil from which your life grows. Let me repeat this truth until it is engraved in your mind. The subconscious never sleeps. You may lay down upon your bed, but your deeper mind is active, ceaseless, forever working. Like a silent weaver, it takes the threads of your thoughts and feelings and weaves them into the fabric of your tomorrows. That is why it matters so much what you tell it, especially when you are closest to sleep. At midnight, your conscious mind grows tired. The critical faculty, that part of you which doubts, which says it cannot be, becomes relaxed. This is the moment when suggestion passes unchallenged into the subconscious. That is the moment of power. Do not think that mere words alone will reprogram your life. The words are only the vessel. The power is in the feeling. When you say at midnight, I am wealthy, you must feel the joy of abundance. When you say, I am healthy, you must feel the thrill of vitality coursing through your body. When you say, I am loved, you must feel the warmth of affection surrounding you. The subconscious responds to feeling. Words are the seeds. Feeling is the water. Words are the mold. Feeling is the fire that gives them life. As you repeat your affirmation at midnight, allow yourself to feel its truth. Imagine it vividly. Embrace it as if it were already so. In that moment, your subconscious receives it as fact, and the creative power of God within you sets it in motion. Consider the farmer who plants a seed. He does not plant it once and then stare at the ground in anxiety. He trusts the process. He knows that in the darkness of the soil, life is stirring, unseen yet certain. In the same way, you plant your word into the subconscious at midnight. You may not see results the next morning, but in the hidden realm of your mind, growth has begun. Soon you will see the tender shoot break through the surface as health, prosperity, or harmony in your outer world. Another example. Think of your subconscious as the captain of a ship. Your conscious mind is the crew giving instructions. At midnight, when the seas are calm, you give the order, sail to the land of success. The subconscious, faithful and obedient, follows the course without question. But if you give contradictory orders, sail to success today and I fear failure tomorrow, the ship will wander aimlessly. At midnight, therefore, be consistent, be definite, be faithful in your command. Now let us move to the practical heart of our lesson. You may say, Dr. Murphy, you have told me that midnight is powerful, that the subconscious never sleeps, that it accepts what I impress. But tell me, What must I actually say at midnight to reprogram my life? It is very simple. Do not complicate it. The infinite is simple, direct, and immediate. When you stand at midnight, your mind quiet and receptive, here is the method I give you. Before you speak your word, calm yourself. Sit in a chair or lie upon your bed. Take a few deep, easy breaths. Say silently, "Be still, and know that I am God." Let the tensions of the day melt away. At this moment, you do not need effort, you need receptivity. Your conscious mind is the sower. Your subconscious is the soil. Relaxation prepares the soil. The subconscious responds to definiteness. Vague words produce vague results. Be clear. Do you seek healing, prosperity, harmony in relationships, peace of mind? Choose one dominant desire. Like the farmer planting one seed in one place, be definite. Say to yourself, "What do I most desire to experience now?" When it comes to your mind, hold it gently, lovingly. Now, I will give you the formula. Speak it softly, feelingly, as if it were already true. Use your own name if you wish, to make it more personal. For health, infinite healing presence flows through me now. Every cell of my body is filled with life, harmony, and strength. I am whole, perfect, and complete. For prosperity, God's abundance flows to me freely. Divine supply meets all my needs. I prosper in all ways, and success follows me wherever I go. For love and harmony, divine love fills my heart. I attract loving, kind, and harmonious relationships. I am surrounded by goodness, and I radiate peace. For inner peace, the peace of God floods my mind and heart. I rest in divine security. All is well, and I am safe. One simple, all-encompassing affirmation. Thank you, Father, for this answered prayer. It is done. It is so. Say your chosen words slowly, gently, as you would sing a lullaby. Do not shout. Do not strain. Whisper them in your heart. Repeat the words several times with feeling. Let the words sink down into you. See them as real. After you have said your affirmation, let yourself drift into sleep with that thought lingering. Do not rise to check your phone or to worry. Go directly into slumber with your words still glowing in your mind. In this way, your subconscious has the whole night to work upon it. Your subconscious is a creative medium, like fertile soil. It does not reason or argue. It produces exactly what you impress. Midnight is the gateway when the conscious mind relaxes, the critical faculty softens, and the subconscious accepts suggestions without resistance. Feeling is the magnet that brings the affirmation into reality. The subconscious works like a law of mathematics, impartial, exact, inevitable. Stories abound. A businessman in despair received a contract within weeks after nightly midnight affirmations. A woman longing for love visualized her perfect partner and soon found her companion. A man with chronic illness restored his health through nightly affirmations and visualization. Modern psychology confirms this principle. Suggestions given when the mind is relaxed penetrate deeply and influence behavior. Hypnotists know this. When the conscious mind is bypassed, the subconscious accepts suggestion readily. Midnight affirmations are self-hypnosis in the highest sense, planting positive, divine ideas when your mind is most receptive. Do not cancel your midnight prayer with doubt or worry. Do not multiply contradictory affirmations. Choose one focus. Speak gently, with faith. Make midnight a sacred appointment. Visualize the end result. Persist until manifestation. Here is a master affirmation. Infinite intelligence within me knows and shows the way. I accept my good now. Thank you, Father, it is done. Finally, remember this truth. Your subconscious never sleeps. Midnight is your golden hour. What you say at midnight, feelingly and faithfully, becomes the blueprint of your tomorrow. Plant wisely. Plant with joy. Plant with gratitude. Tonight, when the clock strikes 12, make your appointment with the infinite. Sit quietly, breathe deeply, and speak your word. Then rest. Trust. Sleep in peace. And awaken to the unfolding of your reprogrammed reality. I bless you now. May health be yours. May abundance be yours. May love surround you. And may peace dwell in your heart. Go forth, knowing the law, applying the law, and living in the radiant assurance that the midnight prayer never fails. Now, my friends, if you found this guidance valuable, I invite you to take the next step. Begin tonight. Set your alarm, prepare your mind, and speak your word at midnight. Share this method with loved ones who seek transformation, and let them experience the power of their subconscious. If you want more teachings like this, subscribe to the channel and join our community of seekers who are reprogramming their reality every night. Hit the like button to show that you are ready to embrace change, and leave a comment below sharing what you will affirm tonight. Your journey begins now. Step forward with faith and watch miracles unfold.